All right, this is gold medal coach Steve Ando, and this is video 1 of 5 on pulling. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. Won a gold medal with the Australian Olympic team in 2000. 1996, we won a bronze medal in Atlanta. Voted team of the decade, or co-team of the decade from 1990 to 2000 for women internationally. And I've coached professional volleyball players for over 25 years. So I want to take some of the secrets that we use to get our success and share them with you now. Now we've gone over blocking, and now we're going to do the pulling. I got a really great pulling system for you. So come on over here with Dylan and the gang, and I'll show you the system. Dylan's going to be the puller for it. The first thing we have to do is get in position. So this is how we find position. Dylan, take both hands and touch the net. Now this is very important because when you use one hand, you have a tendency to lean in and you don't get a true distance. But when you use both hands, it positions your feet just arm's distance away from the net. Now if you drop your hands and take your inside leg and just back it up a little bit. Great. Now this is the position that we get into. A lot of times women use this position, men use the more closed position, or if you know you want to pull, you stand in this position. The advantage is you've got one pivot foot here in the front, so you're only one arm's distance away from getting to the net. You've also got another pivot foot back here, so you're that much further away if you decide to pull. So if you just take a crossover step with your right leg, look at how much further away he is to pull. Yeah? So you've got 2 starting points now when you split your feet, and it really gives you an advantage. It really limits the amount of extra footwork you want to do. So now that we've actually got our starting position, now remember, you've always got to start with that double arms distance and then open up. It's really important until you learn to do this that you get in the right starting position. Now we learn the footwork to the net. So I'm going to stand over here a little bit. Dylan's going to shadow with me. And in shadowing coach, this is one of the coaching techniques we use as a visual aid for people so they get to see what it looks like and then they can copy you. And there's no words involved. So oftentimes I don't even see them because the important thing is they see you and they can copy you. So I'm going to get in my starting position, open up, and then I'm going to go to the net. We use a swing step to go to the net. And hands up, by the way, not down here. They stay up here, ready for the block. And this is what it looks like. So I'll just do a series of those, and then Dylan can shadow with me. Right. Now you see how easy that step is? It's that way for a reason. Some people start, 2-3 meters off the net. Yeah, that's great if you know you're going to go to the net and block and you want to run up to the net. But with this move, let's say the ball goes outside. So now Dylan can take that same move, that one little gallop step that we use, and go all the way to the outside with not much effort. He's out there in this one little gallop step. If he comes on back, if the ball's set inside, one little step. Yeah, and we're going to do that again because this is a tricky one. You got to explain this. When you move inside, it's much easier to do this swing step, but this is your back leg. So what you're actually going to do is you're going to swing your leg in toward this knee and then kind of back out again. If you don't, you end up doing a split step. We don't want to do a push-off. We want it to swing. So when you get here, the ball goes inside. It's a swing step. So try that swing step. Great. Do that one more time and make sure that your hips go parallel to the net. Hands up, both hands up. And a little, yep. Great. Now, Dylan's played indoors. He's been on the beach for about 1.5 years, and you see this with a lot of people come from indoors. He does like a swing block. We want to make sure that your shoulders stay parallel to the net the whole time. So even when you're in your split step like this, put that hand up, square your shoulders off. You want to make sure your shoulders are square, not open. Now, when you do that move again, make sure that your shoulders stay parallel to the net, and go for it. There you go. Efficient, no wasted movement, and now he's ready. So that's the footwork for getting ready for the block. Now we put this into a bit of a drill so we can see what it looks like with the hitter. Okay. And what Dylan's going to do is just stand still, and he's going to decide whether or not he should pull or block. So he gets into a starting position. The coach throws the ball in, and he sets, and he's deciding if he's going to pull or block. Now, when you really start off with beginners, the best way to do this is only with the voice. So Dylan, what I want you to do is just stand there, hold this hand up, and look at the ball. When it reaches the top, I want you to say block or pull. Yeah? Go for it.
Pull.
Yeah, stand there and say it. Yeah?
Stand there?
Stand there.
Block.
Great. And again.
Okay. Block.
Great.
Pull.
Great. One more.
Block.
Great. That's it. Okay, so that's pulling. This is video 1 of 5 in the series on pulling. To get the whole series, go to volleyballDrillsForBeginners.com. They're all there. They're going to help your pulling, and that's what really makes your blocking effective, when you can make a decision to go to the net and block or pull off and get in good position. All right? Until next time we meet, enjoy the game.